Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today to watch my video. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a simple intro. Really cute, really simple, and I hope you like it. So if you do, by the end of this video, please leave this video with a thumbs up, subscribe, and also comment down below. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is show you guys the intro I'll be doing a tutorial on. Okay, so that's the intro we'll be doing. So the first thing we're going to do right now is go on to Phonto, and then you're gonna click on the camera, plain images, click on the white one, click on the number bar above, then click on custom, and then type in 1280 for the width and 720 for the height, and then click on color. Then choose any color that you want, but the color I went for was this light pink. Then after that, click on apply. Then I clicked on the arrow and then use. And then now you're gonna save this to your camera roll by clicking on the arrow. Then now we're gonna go to the app called Capcut. You're gonna click on new project and then go to photos and then get the picture you just saved from Phonto. So now you're gonna click on the slide and you're gonna make these at least 4 seconds. And then now you're gonna select 3 videos of your choice and you're gonna upload them one at a time by clicking on overlay and then videos and then choosing your video. So I'm gonna take this here. If you want, you can zoom out a little bit on it to make it a bit bigger. And then now I'm gonna add the other ones. Make sure all of your videos are exactly the same time length as your slide. Make sure you turn down the sound on each of your videos. So if any of your videos are not like these two that are placed in there, like if they're wide like this, go on to edit and then click on crop and then choose the 9:16 ratio, and that should get it to the right size. Now you're gonna go back to Phonto and you're gonna do exactly what you did with this pink background before, but instead now you're gonna choose a color that's a bit darker. For example, I saved this dark pink here, so that's what I'll be using. And then now you're gonna scroll and you're gonna click on opacity and you're gonna decrease this to 50. Great. So now you're gonna click on text and you're going to add your YouTube channel name and make sure they're in capital letters. So now you're gonna make this big like that. Then you're gonna click on style and then you're going to go to font and you're gonna click on New York. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, and then make sure your text is as long as your slide. Remember that. And then now you're gonna go back to style. Then you're gonna click on animation and you're gonna scroll till you get to dissolve. The duration was 1.1 second. And then now I clicked on style again. Then you're gonna click on shadow. You're gonna choose the black color and you're gonna decrease the opacity to 50 or 30. I think 30 should be fine. Then now the last thing we're going to do for this first section is the effects. So click on effects, VJ effects. So now the effect you're gonna be using is called butterflies. You can get that by going onto details. Now you're going to click on butterflies again, and you're going to click object, and you're going to click on all videos, so the effect is on top of everything. And the last effect I chose was snow spots, which I got from the trending section. So you're going to do exactly the same thing you did with the butterflies. So click on object and then all videos. And that should be how your first section should look like. So now you're going to save this by clicking on these numbers here and then choosing the resolution and the frame rate that you want, and then clicking on the arrow. So now we're going to move on to the second section. So now for the second section, you're going to click on new project. You're going to upload the picture that you saved from Phonto. Then now you're going to go to your Instagram profile page and you're going to screen record it while scrolling down. And then once you finish screen recording it, you're going to come back to Capcut. Then you're going to click on this slide. You're going to scroll and you're going to click on replace. Go to videos and then get this screen recording that you just did of your Instagram. Now you're going to zoom out in it, so it should be big and it should cover the whole screen. So now you're going to make this slide at least 5 seconds long. Then now you're going to click on overlay and you're going to upload the picture that you saved from Phonto before. I'll be using this pink one. Make sure it covers the whole screen behind. And then click on opacity and then decrease this to 50. So now the next thing you're going to do is upload a video of your choice by going onto videos. Then now you're going to click on animation, click on combo, and then scroll all the way through the end till you get to the smartphones. So you're going to choose smartphone 1. Great. So now I'm going to just split this part because that's too long for the slide. So now that animation is on, you're going to take the phone a little bit to the side here, like that. Then you're going to go the way to the beginning, click on the video slide, and then click on this diamond shape with the plus sign that is next to the arrow, which is a keyframe. And after that, when you get here, you're going to zoom, so make it bigger like this. And then slide almost to the end of the slide. And then tilt the phone and take it a little bit to the end, like that. Great. So it should look like this. I'm just gonna change it again because that's not the way it's supposed to be. It should be a bit nearer to the previous keyframe. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Yes, that's exactly how it should be. Great. Now you're gonna erase the background of your picture. So choose a picture of your choice and erase the background of it. I'll show you guys this website I use to erase the background of my pictures. So it's called remove.bg. Click on upload image, photo library, and then get the picture you're gonna erase the background from. And then it should erase everything automatically. If it doesn't erase everything properly, you can click on edit and then go into erase/restore. And after, you're gonna click on this arrow there and then gonna download the image. Once you finish downloading the image, you're gonna go back to Capcut and you're gonna upload the picture. So now you're gonna make the picture a bit big and you're gonna place it near the phone like that. And I'm gonna make it as long as my slide. Then I'm gonna click on animation, and then I chose rock vertically, and the duration was 1.1 seconds. So everything should look like this so far. You should make your picture cover the phone like that. Okay. Yeah. Right, so now the next thing we're going to do is add your social medias, etc. So you're gonna click on text, and then you're gonna type in connect. Then you're gonna click on style, go into font, and then click on New York. Then you're gonna take it to the side here. Then click on style again, and then click on shadow. Choose the black color, and then take the opacity down to 50. And then now for the animation, you're gonna choose squeeze. The seconds was 1.1. Then after that, I typed in with me. It should already put the shadow automatically by itself. So after I typed in with me, I went on to style and then animation, and I chose exactly the same animation as I chose for the connect one, which is squeeze. Right, so the next thing I typed in was the social media I used for this section, which is Instagram. So I just basically connect with me on Instagram. If you have more than Instagram, you can just type in everything, but you're gonna have to make it small. So I'll show you. For example, Instagram, Snapchat, and then TikTok. So I'll write all of that, and then I'll make it that small. Okay, but for this one, I'm only gonna be using Instagram, so it can be a bit bigger than that. And then I also used a different font. The one I used was called Julius Sans, and I also removed the shadow by just clicking on that sign there next to the color pencil. And then the animation I chose was called karaoke. I chose the black color, and I made the duration 1.8. So it should look like this so far. And I made the Instagram come after the connect with me was in the screen. So it should be like this. Great. Now I'm gonna go to Safari, and you're gonna type in pink or whatever color you like, title bar. And you should choose the one you like. The one I chose was this one. I will leave the link down in my description box in case you want to use it. So once you finish choosing the title bar you would like to use, you're gonna go to your app store, and you're gonna type in eraser, and you're gonna download it. Once you download it, you're gonna go into it. Then you're gonna click on this camera image icon at the top, and then you're gonna get the picture of the title bar. If you need to erase the background, then that's good. If you don't need to erase the background, then you can skip this, but I had to, so I just clicked on erase, and then target area, I removed the white section and then everything else too, and I was only left with one pink bar. Then I clicked on done, and I clicked on the arrow, and I saved that as PNG. Now that you finished doing that, you're gonna go to PicsArt, and then you're gonna go onto the home page. Now that you're in PicsArt, you're gonna click on the plus sign, and then you're gonna scroll down, and you're gonna click on this first picture here that is under color backgrounds. Then you're gonna click on add photo, and you're going to add your bar, your title bar, like that. Make it big. Then click on apply. After that, you're gonna click on sticker, and you're gonna type in the social media icon that you're gonna be using. So I used Instagram, so I just typed in Instagram logo, and then I chose the one I like. So the one I went for was this one. I clicked on the eraser at the top, and then I erased the other icons. So very soon I'll be doing a video on how to make customizable social media icons, so stay tuned for that. And then after that, place the icon right there like that. Then I clicked on the arrow, and I've saved it to my camera roll. Once you finish doing that, you're gonna go back to Capcut, and you're going to upload the title bar we just saved from PicsArt. Then now we're gonna place that here. So the animation I chose was fade in. Now you're gonna click on text, and you're going to add your social media username. So once you finish writing it, you're gonna place it inside the title bar. So I clicked on style and went onto animation, and the animation I chose was glitch. That's it, guys. So now the last thing we're going to be doing is adding the effect. But we're gonna make the title bar come in after the connect with me is in. So it should be around 2 seconds in the intro, then the title bar should come. Same thing with the text, basically your username. So it should look like this. Yeah, great. So for the effects, I clicked on effects, and then I just chose snow spots. And I also went on to bling. Then I clicked on constellation. So now you're gonna save this also. Now, the final thing you're gonna do for the third section is go onto YouTube and then type in subscribe button green screen, download the one that you like or screen record it. And then when you finish doing that, you're gonna go to the app called VN. You're gonna click on the plus sign, and you're going to upload the first section of this intro, which should be the one that has your YouTube channel name with the 3 videos. Get rid of this ending. So now you're gonna click on this image icon that's above the slide, then click on stocks, and then choose the screen recording of your subscribe button. So I'm gonna click on crop because I don't need the full screen, I just need the subscribe bit. So now I'm gonna click on chroma, and I'm gonna go to the green area, and that should take the green screen off. So now we're gonna take the subscribe button below the name like that. So I'm gonna take the subscribe button there. I don't want it to start from the beginning, so it should be like this. And I'm gonna make this slide end there too, because that's when the subscribe button finishes. And then now you're gonna save this by clicking on this arrow here and then export. Once you finish saving this, you're gonna click on the plus sign and the new project, and you're just gonna get the 3 sections of the intro. So everything should be one together like this. Okay, so the first transition is going to be ink number 1, which you will find under the matte section. There's base and there's matte. I think that's how you say it, matte. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I chose the ink number 1 and the duration was 1 second. And for the second transition, and the animation I chose was C, and the duration was also 1 second. And then that's it, guys. That's the way I did this intro. So I'm gonna show you guys how to add music. If you want to add your music, you click on this music icon there and then music. If you have an iPhone, you can just click on more and then import from file app. And then if you have the sound in the video, click on extract from video and then just choose the video that has the sound on, and it should get into this list. So now I'm just gonna choose that one, click on use, and then click on the tick icon, and then that should be your music in there. So now I'm just gonna show you guys how this intro ended up looking like. So that's the ending of this intro tutorial. I hope you liked how yours came out. Subscribe if you haven't, comment down below and share this. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I love you all so much. Have a great day and God bless you all. Bye.